Hello, YouTubers, friend, family, clients, all of you out there. A Jewel For Sure coming at you, the founder and creator of A Jewel For Sure hair and makeup artistry. I'm coming at you today to get off the subject of hair and makeup for a minute and just to talk about relationships. Relationships are something that we all have to conquer and endure in order to make them work. I myself had been single for 39 years, dating here and there, but I finally became a wife on February 8th of last year. Last year, I became Miss Peterson, and I've married a wonderful man by the name of Maxie. And we're doing great, but like they say, the first year is very challenging. Anywho, I just wanted to ask this phenomenal question to the couples out there, or to the marital couples, or whomever. I just wanted to ask you, when did you notice or know that the person that you are with, your significant other, was going to be in your life forever? When did you know the person in your life, a significant other, was going to be with you for the rest of your life? I'm sorry, I'm laughing because my husband is over there making silly faces or whatever. Silly. Okay, with me asking that question, I want to first tell you when I knew that he was going to be in my life forever. Well, one day, I don't know what it was. I guess I woke up on the wrong side of the bed or whatever, but I was in a grouchy mood. Then my life was changing so fast, so drastically. I got overwhelmed, so I became this bitchy person. And on that day, I was like, okay, this is too much for me. I don't want to be in a relationship or anything, you know. And I kept being super mean and super, I don't know what it was with my husband now. And it was just like, my emotions were just overwhelmed completely. And I remember when he came upstairs, he was over my house that day, he came upstairs. And actually, I had locked the door, cussed everybody out, locked the door or whatever. And I can remember him banging on the door, just banging on the door. He was not going to give up. He was very consistent into getting in that room to see what was wrong with me. So eventually I ended up opening up the door, and I remember screaming out to him, I can't do this. I'm tired of you. I don't know. It's too much for me or whatever. I'm not used to this, or all the 9 yards. And I can remember him taking my hand, getting on his hands and knees and pulling me down also. And he told me, he said, I want to pray. He said, let's pray together. And he began going into this deep prayer about how God sent me to him and him to me, and how he wanted to endure and how he wanted us to be together and all these things. And I was like, oh my goodness, no one has ever done that to me. I'm sure I've done that in the past to other people, but for a man to grab your hand, and even though you're acting unlovable or being unlovable, he grabbed my hand and he got on his hands and knees, forced me down on mine, and he said, let's pray, because we are going to be together. We are going to be together. It was his consistency, his assertiveness, all those things just made me my heart melted. And even though I was still trying to be mean or not show my emotions or anything at that time, or to how I felt about what he was doing, inside it was just like I was melting. Oh my goodness, it was such a good feeling. I said, okay, this is it. This is the man that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. So with that said, YouTubers, please get back with me and let me know when was it that you knew that the person that you were with, your significant other, was going to be in your life forever. Get back with me. Let me know. Tell me, share, give me your feedback, because I really want to know. Those type of stories inspire me anyways, and I'm sure that they will inspire other people too. So let me know, and then I'll get back with you and we'll have a conversation on your answers. Thank you and have a wonderful day. And remember, for every suffering, there's a destiny. Bye-bye.